Joseph Kavana is with us, the CEO of K Group Holdings, a big project that he has been shepherding up in Broward County that he's going to walk us through. Joseph, please come on up.
Our project it's built on 65 acres, and it is right next to the Sawgrass Mills Mall that you can see it right here. Sawgrass Mills Mall has 2.5 million square feet. It's probably one of the most successful outlet malls in the country. And like I said before, it brings over 26 million people. I mean, we are also very close, just within walking distance of the BB&T Arena. And the BB&T Arena brings over 2 million people a year. They do over 125 events besides the games where the Panthers play. And we also have American Express that is just about 50 yards south of where we are. And American Express has built a building of 400,000 square foot state-of-the-art building where they have 3,200 people working there. And they're planning on building a second building and bring an additional 3,000 people there. So the project here is built on 65 acres. We have the project divided into 3 main sections. The center one, where you see these 8 towers, these are 8 condominium towers with close to, it's about 1,950 condominiums that we're planning to build over the next 6 years. On the northern section, we have 500,000 square feet of office broken down into 3 buildings, plus retail that is going to be service retail. And then on the southern portion, this is about 20 acres, is where we have the mixed-use retail park. The mixed-use retail park has close to 400,000 square feet of retail. That is lifestyle retail, experiential retail, and we'll talk about that. We have 2 buildings with 350 multifamily rental product, and there are 700 multifamily units. We have 1 office building with 165,000 square feet and 1 hotel with 240 keys. Now, the condominium section, what we have done is we have already built this first tower that there are 263 units, and we will start delivering that beginning of December. And then we're going to start wearing the project of doing the second tower. Now, we have already built all the infrastructure for these 4 towers, plus this main road here that takes us from 136th Avenue all the way to Sawgrass Mills. And it's going to be a very important artery for people to get into Sawgrass Mills. So we can see that there are going to be lots of cars circulating there. In this corner of the project, there are 75,000 cars a day. When we bought this land 20 years ago, there were not more than 500 cars per day. Right now, there are 75,000 cars a day. Now, the way we define Metropica is the community of the future. And the reason why we say it's the community of the future is because we're trying to give back to people a very important commodity that they have lost, and that's time. We all thought that we were going to work less with technology. We're working more. And people want to live in a place where they don't have to use their cars, where they gain time. And essentially, this is why we say Metropica, it's all right here. What it means is that a person can live in this beautiful community surrounded by nature and shared amenities that they are fabulous, and we're going to show you one of them, the beach club. This is going to be a 650-foot pool that will be built on top of a parking deck, and it's going to be facing the west, where you're going to have magnificent views of the Everglades. But going back to the concept of recovering your time, that's the whole concept behind Metropica. I mean, you want to live in a place where you can experience nature, you can experience wellness, and you gain back your time. So as far as the retail is concerned, retail has been a challenging asset lately. I mean, we have all gotten a lot of headwinds, and the retail is going through different transformations. And at this point, I mean, we're going to be breaking ground on the retail by the end of the first quarter of next year. And the first phase is going to be close to 200,000 square feet. And at the same time, we're going to be building the multifamily project.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Joseph. We're going to talk more about some of those trends that you just mentioned, but how about that, an infinity pool on the edge of the Everglades, only in South Florida?